Hello! It's my third video of the day, and I'm really happy to make this one. It is about training. Our TD training the other day with MFL, and it's MFL and Raz conducted the training. As you can see on the screen, we have one person from NA3. Most of us are NA2. But anyways, I'll tell you a little bit more about our clan, if you don't know already, but just in case. First I want to get into, though, before all of that stuff, I want to get into that I have set all my videos to monetization. That means ads will pop up either during or the beginning of the end of each video, and it's another way to make a little money. But it's hard. You have to have the subscribers, you have to have the videos watched, and the monetization goes by how many ads pop up, how many people click. Don't click if you don't want to. Don't like if you don't want to. Don't comment if you want to. I'm having fun. I'm retired and disabled, like I mentioned before, and this is the way I feel kind of productive. I do other videos too. I do farming sim videos. But anyways, I'm stuck at the monetization page to where I need to be affiliated with AdSense and go to the next step and put my information down so I can hopefully get just a little cash. One exciting piece of news I got for you today is I got 2 new subscribers, so that makes me 10 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you all for subscribing and liking and commenting on the videos, my videos. I didn't know if I was going to be, I'm still not good at it. I just want to make sure you weren't kidnapped or someone pretending to be you. I want to talk a little bit about the clan that I'm in. Plugging. Shameless plug for Sir Havoc. What a great guy. He started our clan primarily because some of the clans that he was in Europe servers, he's from Britain, but the European servers, they really rarely had any type of training that'll take guys like me and that play horribly to set up training and then also have fun with other members. Picking my nose. So we started WoT-UNI, and he grew largely, with the 4 clans that he has there, I think. And then he started the NA server, and we got a whole bunch of great people on the NA server. I'll post links to Sir Havoc's Twitch and YouTube, all that other good stuff, and then how to get in our clan. It's really easy. I'll put the link down for the Teamspeak, and all you do is come to Teamspeak, and hopefully a recruiter would come and do an interview with you. And they'll tell you all about Teamspeak and so on and so forth, and all about the clan. WoT-UNI. Fun. I haven't played in probably, a few days now. But before that, probably like 9 days. And just got kind of burnt a little bit, but I'm having fun with these. And Drizzy sent me a replay today, and I posted a video up on his artillery in the fjords. So yeah, Sir Havoc's a wonderful guy, man. I can't say a bad thing about him. He actually said something. He actually talked to me once. Really, he did. And I was in the channel, and he goes, in his British accent, "Good day, Maxim. How you doing?" Man, it was awesome. I fangirled, I was like, didn't say a fucking word, and then he left this channel. I regret that moment. Okay, enough of that shit. I'll post the links down at the bottom. in the description. We did tank destroyer training, kind of off the norm of our usual training sessions that we have in NA Clan, NA 1, 2, and 3. No, 4 clans. NA 1, 2, and 3, and we also have an NA Havoc clan, which does primarily clan wars and strongholds every night, every single night. And the requirement to get into Havoc NA is you have to have your win rate over 1,000, possibly. I think it's for the day or something like that. I don't know. Go to Noob Meter and figure out your shit. I think it's like grand for your win rate. Win rate. I don't know. Usually at a grand you'll have pretty good win rate. Mine's not. I play a game and suck at it, and then Victor Khaleesi, he sends me a in-game message telling me to uninstall. That's how fucking horrible I am. But this training, but what I was getting to, this when we have this training, it's primarily we do have light tank and scout training. That's what people are interested. A lot of people are interested. But then we have a lot of people interested in TDs, heavies, and artillery. These two gentlemen took it upon themselves the other night to conduct this training. And what it is mechanic training. It's bush mechanic training for TDs. Lanes of attack, knowing which way you need to go on this map primarily to shoot and kill shit. You either camp or you go with the lines. Myself, when I'm in a TD such as this one, I'll take and camp. There ain't nothing wrong with TD camping. But all depends on your TD, which they said is to, if you have like a good casement TD, got like a Jagdpanzer tier 10, yeah, you got the front end armor. Go with the go with the heavies. But if you're in what I'm familiar with, if you're in like a Wolfentrager E100, which is going to have a new name and a new tank, they're getting rid of it. The Grill 15. You tend to want to stay back because of the soft armor you have, right? Casement TDs have very, very good frontal armor. Suck on the side and back. Okay, we're started. And the Wolfentrager E100 has pretty good armor. Oop. Turn on my volume. Pretty good armor, but you still want to stay back a tad bit. What we're doing right now is going to a rendezvous point. Rendezvous point. And I don't want to be quiet through a lot of this stuff. And Raz and MFL are going to be talking about what's happening in training tonight. Why I'm showing you this is because there's some important things I want to point out when you are being in a TD. I'm not qualified, really, to discuss training and how you should do this shit and how you shouldn't do it. Because I'm just learning myself. And that's why I'm in WoT unit. And you'll see Drizzy back there fucking around in his E25. I hate E25s, but I'd love to have one. I was one game away from getting it when they had that deal going on. I don't remember what they're talking about here, but I think they're just looking at the windmill to see how many times it spins around during the game, I think. Maybe that's one. I believe they're talking about right now is gun depression on certain TDs, like the Dicker Max. Dicker Max, you could shoot down to hell if you want, and you could shoot up and hit aircraft if you wanted to with it. That's how great of a gun depression it is. My TD, the Russian TD, forget about it. You have to plant yourself in certain points of a map so you can use your gun depression to your advantage. And I believe right now they're talking about hull down positions, which is good for a lot of TDs, especially if you get the T28 prototype on T28 prototype. Great hull on it, but you got to be in with hull down. In some maps, it's really hard to find hull down. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this. I'm not 7. That guy is amazing when it comes to shit like this. Now this map lasts 30 minutes, and I haven't really reviewed it, so I'm not going to take up your whole 30 minutes of watching me stammer and stutter. God! God! But in certain TDs, hull down position, I think maybe even like the T25/2. Yeah, it's got the turret is 76, hull 76 on that dude there. The Hellcat, not so much. Hellcat is sniping. They got a great gun. I really like the Hellcat's fast, but the Jackson I really like too. That has 76 turret armor. Let me see. Ob, my good buddy, Ob, he's a recruiter in NA2. The hull has 45 milliliters of armor on it. That's a casement TD. So is mine. I can't do mine. But the Nash one, it's a pretty tough tank too. The turret is 15, the hull is 30 on the front. It's got a great gun. It's 88. It's a Dicky Max. Tiny Bunny Sneezes uses it in this one. This got a 10.5 cannon. Great penetration. Right here, what they're showing you, what Raz and MFL's in another Dicky Max. He's the red guy. He's showing you on this position where to go, and it's. Let me stop it. See, they get in there. He's going in there. He's going into the fuck, I can't remember what that's called. Well, anyways, that's a good position for TD on this map. All right. One thing about these positions here, especially where I'm at, is artillery will always try to hit you here. Every single time. If there's artillery in the game, it's going to be locking in on me, my position, trying to, and it's definitely going to hit where Drail's Nashorn is at. Great hold-on position for any good turreted TD. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're talking about. They're talking about this position, hold-on position. I just repeat myself, and I'm sorry. I'm kind of serious right now because this is a training deal. Whenever we have our training sessions, never interrupt the trainer or the dude that's trying to learn you something. Don't fuck around. Don't go off and start trying to storm the beach of Normandy again, because you know what happens. Save your questions till after the training session's done, or when they ask if there's any questions. Try not to talk over the guys because it's pretty important. Those two guys have really good knowledge of their TDs, their tanks. Raz is a great guy to platoon with. He gets a little excited, but he's good. Not better than me, but he's good. I think Howard 52052X, I think he sings at the end of this. We all had to mute him. I think he needed his Ritalin or something. Oh. Anyways, let me fast forward it. There's another position right here Raz pointed out to the you got the stupid heavies, the guys that, you know, go on the beach. You go on the beach, it's dumb. It's because the sand, you're going to slow your tank down. So, you know, you're in a heavy, you're not, it's going to take you an hour and a half to, you know, to get up here at this position. But what they're showing you right now is a good position for anybody that's going to try to flank on the beach. Now they're heading over to the end, going towards the zeroth end. The end. Quit. Kidding. To discuss camo and camo values. Some TDs have great camo value, like the E25. Right? You get double bushed, you get in the lane of attack, and just sit there and just snipe all day long. It's got a great reload time. Let me see if I can get a fucking drill. Stand still. Anyways, I'm trying to. Yeah, E25's got a 7.5 gun. I don't remember the reload time on it. I think it's not staying still long enough. There's Drizzy. He'll stay still long enough. It's got 2.6 seconds. No, it's general. Alright, for this add-on mod. It's general, like I mentioned to you in the last video. When you have a reload time or OTM, just pause it. OTM, and it, you can use it. It's not illegal. A lot of people say it's illegal. It's a cheat. It's not a fucking cheat. You know, it's like I said before in the last video, in Drail's video. It's a general. It generalizes what the reload time on your tank and all the other tanks are. It's stock reload time. Doesn't take in consideration if you have brothers in arms, you're eating Coca-Cola, or you're eating Coca-Cola, you're snorting Coke. No, you're drinking Coca-Cola, or your crew has chocolate or whatnot, you know, or rations. It doesn't take in consideration. It doesn't take that in consideration. It's all stock, so it's not illegal. But it's good to know in case you're a newbie like me, and you know you get to know it. Turn the shit off. Make it fun. All right. Enough of that rant. He's talking about TDs. TDs, yeah. You need to sit back if you're camping like we are right here. Double bush, hold down position if you can, and wait. Patience. Let them come. And if they're coming, if they're moving into a new position to where you don't have the line of fire, well then back your ass out and move into where you can get a good line of fire on. All right, you'll get to know every map. You get to know generally which way people go. You know, so I mean, if you're like an IS6 driver, you know those drivers, IS6 guys. You know, here's how they are. They're kind of like this. Kind of like this. Hey, how you doing? I'm a tier 8 heavy premium. I only see tier 8 to 9. You know where I'm going tonight? Sure the fuck not on a heavy line. I'll edit that out. That was retarded. Can't see that. I got a couple friends of mine that have Mentally handicapped kids, so I'll refrain from saying that. Yeah, that was bad. Bad. But, you know, that's how I6 drivers are. Especially the new buff they got. Anyways, double bush. Knock a tree down. Get into line of fire. Stay hidden if you can. If you get spotted, move your ass, because sure enough, artillery's going to get you. If not them, artillery's going to beat your ass. Howard, in his medium tank, is showing these guys, or helping Raz, for concealment. So if he sees you, well, he can see his guys, but he can't see ours. Yep, good job, Howie. Howie! Obram's a cool guy, man. Good guy. He's from Canada. He's actually Polish. From Poland. In Canada. So anyways. Conceal. Like I said, conceal. 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 If you're sniping. I'm fast forwarding it, because I don't want to have you guys sit here. Alright, now what we're doing is we're splitting up, going north and south. And we're having a couple of our medium tanks go around, well, a medium tank go around to the opposite guys and see if we're detected or not. Now, me and my infinite wisdom, I went between buildings and trees. You'll see here. It takes me about an hour and a half to get there. Always an hour and a half. That's real time in Wisconsin, you know. So I try to knock this tree down. I get so where I can see them through different views. Through that way, up toward the southwest. I'm looking southwest, and then I can see them through these two buildings right where I'm at. And Howie doesn't see. Actually, I knocked that building off. I think Tiny Bunny Sneezes was the best at it. Howard didn't see him until the very last moment here.
The U.S. Embassy, the FBI, Panamanian authorities, prosecutors, everybody has got this effort going closely.
I think I fucked up. Alright. So anyways, shit. Sorry. MFL's team had, I believe it was it? Yeah, Howie. And we had Drizzy. There he goes. I wish I can change. I can't change. Drizzy go and try to find them guys. And I think he did a pretty damn good job. And then Howie spotted, again, spotted E25. And then I think he spotted Come Get Me over in this Hellcat. Didn't see Viking Hippie or the Tiny Bunny Sneezes. That's a cool name. To the very end. He did spot me eventually, but it was hard from his right. He had to go over the hill. I can't point over that hill where the trees are at, just south of me, to see me. I'll show you. He's moving along. I believe he spotted me there. But if he would have went over that hill, he wouldn't have saw me. He hasn't seen Tiny Bunny sneezes yet. Fuck did he go? Now he just did. That was awesome. Good job, Tiny. This is where I charge him. See, watch this shit. Use your A&D key. Stupid fuck. Anyways, that was great training. Next week, I believe we're going to be doing. This is where. Next week we're going to be doing artillery. I hope, and hopefully they'll let me record it with TeamSpeak. So that'd be pretty cool. That way you don't see my ugly fucking face, right? Maybe, and you'll hear the training. What the training's going on, other than having me ramble on like a idiot. Not all of us in Wisconsin are. Yeah, take a shot at me, Howard. Watch this shit. That's why I have a 545 win rate. 46% chance of losing everything. See? Anyways. Raz? MFL's got a channel too. I'll put his channel down in the tab, but under discussion and everything like that. But I kind of hope you enjoyed this. This is kind of a informal type of deal, and come join our clan. Yeah, don't be a puss. Sign up. Alrighty. You guys have a wonderful evening. All right.